Studio here on Urban Grind TV with CoStill. Thank you so much for coming out to the Booth Radio. We just had an amazing interview. How you doing today?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for coming out to Pilsen. We're out here on the south side putting in some work. What's going on, man? We just got finished up in a great interview with the Booth Radio and DJ MH. Tada, how you doing today?
I'm good. We we got straight to the point, as we do all the time. It's I want to thank UrbanGrindTV for inviting me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm good, man. Chicago all day.
Absolutely. And you've been an artist for quite some time. You've put in your work here in Chicago. Tell if our Urban Grind followers do not know who you are, let them know who you are.
I'm CoStill. I don't feel like I'm no different than nobody else. Just somebody on the grind. Got a vision. You know what I'm saying? Wear a lot of hats. I wouldn't even call it. I don't call myself a rapper. I'm just I'm in entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and that's the way that you have to be right now. Right? So you cannot only have one hat. So tell me a little bit about the work that you've done and what you've got coming up in the future.
We got I don't know what type of we're gonna put out a mixtape or an EP, but it's about time to get a fan something. We about to push a single. I haven't got into the acting, real estate, a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta open up the avenues. You're trying to get to the promised land. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So I know that you've got this you're working on film and putting that to work. Tell me a little bit about the background in acting and how that came about.
Well, one of my guys named Bartholomew. I know that's kind of like awkward for a black dude's name, but he started doing the film some years back, and I was always interested in it, but I never got a lead role with him because I think he felt like I would probably
wouldn't be interested or not.
Well, not interested because he's definitely an artist, but more so I felt like that he thought that he should deal with people outside the group so that they would take it more serious.
Right.
We always tend to go to the limit with the people that we're familiar with, but eventually I just started off going to see all his films and watch them materialize, and I just started to really think about getting into it. So when Breezy came to me to play the lead role in the movie Part of the Game, and told me the concept of the movie, I was excited about it. That was my first real debut. Now I'm trying to going to acting school next.
Absolutely, you got to continue your growth, and you've been in the game for how long?
I couldn't tell you how long, but a very long time.
Very long time, decades.
Probably a decade and some change. You know what I'm saying?
It's some change, and that's what.
A long time ago.
Right, and thank God I've been about a decade myself, so we already know how the work goes. And yeah, absolutely. So you guys got to check out CoStill. Obviously you got the movies, you got the music, you've got the entertainment, you've got the real estate. How do you find time to enjoy the little things in life?
Well, that's almost like later. You set up everything you do early in life. You try to do it to set up a foundation so that you can do a little more relaxing later in life. So it's not that I'm super successful in any of those lanes. It's just a work in progress. All those lanes.
Absolutely, it's about your brand. It's not about
Right, and even after we've been over 10 years doing music, it's still a situation where you got to keep your foot on the gas if you want it to work. Everybody's success story that you hear, for the most part, it's rarely ever that you hear them overnight.
No sleep. Team No Sleep around here. So real quick, so they can find you, so they can look you up, so they can come to you for knowledge. You came through and you really honestly spit some good knowledge to these artists out here that are looking towards doing something else. And you mentioned once you drop the mic, somebody else is going to have a great following. What exactly do you think that you would be looking for if you're looking for an artist?
Honestly, I've been doing music for a long time. We stated that, but I've always been a businessman. So whenever I had a group and somebody had a song to surface, I was always trying to put gas on the fire. At this point right now, I'm looking for a artist that has originality. I'm not really looking for an artist with the same sound as what's going on out here. A lot of artists, especially the young artists, they think that I would assume that they think that being in that same realm of music is going to get them attention, but I'm just here. I beg to differ. I feel like that when you do something different, that's when you get discovered.
Right. Exactly. That's what you need to do. I'm glad that you said that. XO is all about originality. I don't like any of the following or nothing like that. If you are out there and you feel like you are on the next level and you feel like you can interest somebody as a CoStill who is ready. I mean, you might be ready even right now. If he was. You need to be original regardless of the fact, right? Absolutely. So where can everybody find your Instagram, social media?
Go to CoStill.com and you can click on anything from there. www.co-still.com.
Go there right now. Right now we're going. XO, thank you so much for coming out. Urban Grind loves you. The Booth Radio, DJ MH Tilla, we closing out.
What's up? This your boy CoStill, and you're listening to the Booth Radio.